Keith Ward again. This is Devaney. Oh, that just needed a touch. And referee has spotted the injury.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody near Dinny that time. I think he just went over maybe on his ankle. He looks in a lot of pain at the moment. Probably not too serious for him, because Bows are probably short in that area of prolific goal scorers and strikers.
Well, it's not looking good, is it?
No, they signal straight away they need to take him off. So
a rueful shake of the head from Keith Long. A sympathetic round of applause as Denny Corcoran goes off on the stretcher, and Bohemians forced into making a substitution at this early stage of the game. Banks past McCourt, but no way past Pender. Up then went Finnerty. And oh my goodness me, McGinty in trouble there, colliding with Leverett. And McGinty, is that a foul? Referee says no in the end, but that's, well, that was a moment of madness, it seemed, in the Sligo defence, and it's left Dante Leverett on the deck here, having collided with his goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's obviously no communication at all from the goalkeeper. He's got to tell his centre-half to be aware he's coming for the ball. He can't see behind him. Goalkeeper can see everything in front of him. He's got to let him know. Here you see his eyes on the ball. He's taking another serious whack in the head this time, and looks in a bad way as well.
Listen to the cheer. That's wonderful. It's Mandrew. Oh, fabulous save.
Yeah, he was always looking to get in there, wasn't it? A bit of magic at last from someone on the pitch, and he's the one that can change the game from me. Mandrew just throw in, let it dip his shoulder, lets it go across him off the throw in, looking to get in his right foot, gets a great strike away, and a good save indeed that time.
Ward. Oh, that was Livingston, and that was another good save.
Livingston picks the ball up midfield, drives at him. I think it's a comfortable height for the goalkeeper, maybe down a little bit early, gets a good strike away. I think you'd already expect him to save that.
And McFadden won that one in the air. And Cawley for Parks. And Parks. Oh, Parks has scored!
Yeah, it's great play from Sligo. And we said this in the first half. The one thing they've done really well is counter-attack. Here we see a great ball, Holly down the side of the centre-half, full-back cut inside, up the pitch, Leahy, but he still has a lot to do. Great strike across the goalkeeper, brilliant finish from Parks, who's been impressive in the game. Like you said, shows a clean pair of heels that Barty gets a strike across the goalkeeper. It's the only one place he can put that to score, and he does. He finishes it really, really well.
And there's the now familiar celebration by the Jamaican international. And the shot when it came in was McCourt's. Oh, very congested. Oh, what an equaliser! Livingston.
Yeah, just as we're singing the praises, George, a bit sloppy defending that time. The ball dropped to Conor Livingston. He struck one in the first half that the keeper made a good save from with his left foot. This time the ball broke to him again. Here it's not cleared properly, just gets ahead of it, gets a touch on a strikes it with his left foot under the goalkeeper maybe. I think he'd be disappointed. A lot of power in the shot. I think he'd be disappointed not to save that.
That's fallen for Twardek. And collision there. Pender's going to get booked for that. It's a red card. Yeah. The referee had no doubt it was a bad challenge, all right, and he went straight for the pocket.
Here we'll see the ball sprayed across the pitch. It's a dangerous challenge from Derek. There's no doubt his foot is high, and I think the referee has got that one right, George.
There's the corner from Mandrew, fist again from McGinty. Back out to Livingston. And Mandrew's on the wing if he wants him. And Livingston couldn't find him. Parks to bring it away, and Coughlin now. Parks runs ahead. Coughlin looking for him. Inviting ball into space. Beautiful control. It's Parks. Parks still. Parks still. And Parks makes it 2.
Here we see it. Coughlin picks the ball up in the middle of the pitch. Again, great reverse pass, and the first touch is fantastic from Parks. Takes his time, steadies himself. Another little check, gets it onto himself, squeeze it under the goalkeeper. Brilliant finish.
Sligo Rovers top scorer Romeo Parks with his second goal of the night. A goal kick from James Talbot and a final whistle from Neil Doyle, and the 10 men of Bohemians go down to 2 goals by Romeo Parks, the SSE Electricity man of the match. Really a night that had so much going on and has ended with 3 points, heading back up the N4 to Sligo. Final score at Dalymount Park is Bohemians 1, Sligo Rovers 2.
You know, I thought there was only one side that wanted to win the game, certainly in the second half, particularly when we get the equalising goal and we go down to 10 men, you know, so performance was reasonable. Obviously very difficult to assess the first half with the injuries and the disjointed nature of it. We deserve something from the game tonight. Unfortunately, we've got done at the game again with another late goal.
Look, we've hung in there, let's be honest about it. Our both, you know, 10 men, they were passing it quite well. They've had a couple of chances themselves. We've done really well to get our goals. Romeo has done fantastic for the 2 goals because he had a lot of work to do for both of them. But they were worthy winners for us, you know.